Very good afternoon, evening to all of you. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, Dylan Wealth by Option. Today, I'm going to give you a quick update on a trade that I have done recently. So I just made this trade this Tuesday, which means 2 days ago. All right. Now, what happens when I make this trade is that I actually sell options. I sold put options on NVIDIA stock. All right, and I was gotten $60 in order to enter into the promise of buying the share if it drops down. So basically, it's lengthy, a lot of words there, but this is basically what happens when you sell an option, specifically a put option. So this Monday, Tuesday, previously, like 2-3 days ago, I've decided to sell a put options on NVIDIA stock. Now, I do this for a living, and I'm going to tell you how this can make a consistent income stream for you. All right. So now I established a promise, an agreement, okay, between me and the broker that I'm going to buy 100 NVIDIA shares by the end of Friday, okay, throughout the weekend. Okay, because expiry is on this Friday and the market is closed on the weekend. So everything is processed after Friday when market is closed. So when market is closed, if NVIDIA drops down to $172.50, I'm going to buy 100 shares. Okay, this is my promise to the broker. So why 100 shares? Good question. Because 100 shares, it means one option contract, because each option contract is actually 100 shares. So basically, if you sign 2 contracts, it's actually 200 shares. You have to prepare the cash to buy. All right. So for my case, I prepared 100 cash for 100 shares. Okay. So what happens is what's in the middle. Now, if you establish this promise with the broker, there's one thing that will happen. Okay. Only one thing. You will get to collect premium. So the premium is the income from this sale of option. Okay, so what I earned was $60. Okay, with just one click of a button, I earned $60. All right. So there are 2 outcomes that will happen. All right. So first of all, I get to pocket the $60. That is the most important part. All right. Let's talk about outcome. So when the stock price goes down to 172.5, I have to buy 100 shares. Okay, let's talk about the second outcome. If it does not drop to $172.50, I get to keep the $60. Sorry, it's quite misleading to say that, but actually I've already kept the $60. So no matter outcome 1 or outcome 2, I still get to pocket the $60 premium that the broker has paid me. Now, in the next section, I'll show you the detail and the transaction that happened. Alright, hey guys, so in this part of the video, I would like to show you the transactions that took place when I performed the sell put on this week. Alright, so very quickly, this is the brokerage app that I have been using. This is Interactive Brokers. So basically, I'm just gonna jump right into the transactions. I'm gonna show you the trades exactly. What did I do for this week? This part right here, September 24, 2025. So this is a sold put that contract last week. So I actually record later in that week. So basically on that week itself, I'm gonna click in. So you can basically see this is a sold put. As you can see, sold size 1 contract, price was at 0.61, which means 61 US dollar. All right, so this was the time where I performed the trade. Okay, so just have a look at the net amount, which is 61. Commission was 0.57, which means 57 cents. So the net profit from this trade alone is basically $61 minus 57 cents. So that's where I get my net profit, which is about 60.4. Yeah, just rounding off. Basically, so this is what it means. So this is the code sell 1 NVIDIA September 26th, year 2025, 172.5, which is the strike price which I have promised the broker that I'm going to acquire the share, 100 shares, if it ever drops down to that price. Okay, so it didn't. Then what happened was this. Have a look. It says
trade, it says expired.
At zero, which means the broker basically took away this contract, because this contract is already, it has no value.
So it took away that contract.
$60, 61 minus 57 cents, that's basically my net profit. So the great thing about selling option is that whenever it drops down to that price where I promised to acquire, then I'm gonna acquire the share at a discounted price. So that's number one. Fact number two is that regardless if it drops down to that price, or it stays stagnant, or it goes up, for example, up from the strike price which I've promised, no matter which case is it, situation 1 or situation 2, I still get to pocket that complete $60 plus of a net profit from that trade. So I think that's a really powerful thing to learn how to sell options. So after this, I'll continue to teach you more concepts about selling options. Make sure to tune into my channel after this, watch my long form content, watch my short form content. In the future, I'm going to teach you step by step how you can actually earn side income every week. I do this every week, all right? I sell options every week.
Living, all right? I can actually fund
many of I can fund my living basically through option selling. I think it's really important. It is life-changing for me. It will be life-changing for you if you learn this the proper way. All right, I'll see you after this, everyone. Okay, tune into my channel. Okay, subscribe to my channel, like and share this video if this can actually help you to, give you some kind of enlightenment in how option selling works. Right? I hope to see you after this. Okay, take care.